This is why the narcissist hates you. As I've said before, narcissists are haters, and they may even openly tell you that they hate you. But if you ask them, they couldn't explain why. Because they lack self-awareness. But it's because they feel inferior to you. They hate on you to make themselves feel good and to make you feel miserable. When you were just trying to be nice, you were just trying to love them, but they cannot receive your love because they're very insecure with who they are as a person, and they see your success and accomplishments as something that happened by luck or coincidental event. They don't consider the work that you put in. All they see is the finished product of who you've become. And they admire that initially, but then they start to turn against it. When they realize that they are not you and they cannot control you, because that is when they begin to hate you. Which is why they never gave you credit. They never praised or complimented you on your achievements or success. They never congratulated you because they don't see the hard work or dedication. They only see the finished product. They don't see the steps that you took to get there. And that is how it's so easy for them to devalue you and hate you. Because they wish they were you. They wish they had what you had. But they know they can't have that. Because they lack the ability to maintain an activity or commitment, despite fatigue and difficulty. They lack discipline, and they're very ungrateful. They're never satisfied with anything. They're also very lazy. They're unwilling to work or use energy. They lack determination, strength of character, and firmness of purpose, which are typical traits of someone who hates or someone who is a narcissist. But yet they will still hate on you. Even though you have the determination, strength of character, and firmness of purpose, you've made use of those qualities to get to where you are today, because you had a different mindset, and that is what made you successful. But they don't acknowledge those qualities because they're only concerned with instant gratification. They're just looking for an immediate reward. They don't want to work on anything. They don't want to commit. Which is why they will try for a short period of time, but then they will disappear very quickly because they don't have the right mindset that produces success, which results in them becoming very envious and jealous to where they end up hating you. Because they're unable to produce what they strongly desire. They take on a victim mindset to where they feel like the world owes them. They develop a strong sense of entitlement because in their minds they're no different to you, so it's very unfair. Because it makes them feel worthless. Which is why they're so arrogant. It's why they have to exaggerate their sense of their own abilities and importance, because they're trying to compensate for their feelings of worthlessness. So this is why they have to exaggerate a lot of who they are. It's to act in opposition to how they really feel about themselves. But they're not doing anything to change the situation that they are in. So their lack of accountability prevents them from achieving a result as well, because they don't want to work on anything, and that is why they develop a victim's mindset, because they feel like they're never going to achieve what they really want, or get what they really want to have. And that is what causes them to engage in such extreme behavior. It's what causes them to cheat, lie and steal, because in their minds they're victims and it's unfair. So why should they have to act right? Why should they have to play by the rules? It's why they're so impulsive. It's why they make a lot of reckless decisions that leave them even more worse off, or that affect other people's lives. Because they have an inability to make considered decisions or come to sensible conclusions. They're out of touch with things that should be usual, typical and expected. So they don't have an exit plan. They don't see a way out of it. They just feel like everything is unfair to them, so they become a hater. They have a lack of regard for what you have accomplished and achieved. They disrespect it or they don't care, because it's not them. But they secretly desire and wish that it was them. They don't respect it in you. They're just looking for a way to steal it from you or con you, because they don't want to put in the effort and work. They don't believe in behaving honestly and honorably. They don't believe in following the rules. So when they see you progressing, it affects them, because you're happy and you're doing well. But they don't believe it could be done fairly. They think that you have to lie to people and manipulate them. So they end up hating you. They can't stand you, because it takes a lot of energy for them just to get a mere fraction of what you can do effortlessly, because you figured out how to do it and how to do it well, by using your own qualities, talents and skills, which they don't have, so it irritates them. Because while it's so effortless for you, they have to put in a lot of time and effort. Their entire life becomes a state of great activity, where they're forcefully encouraging people to buy something, where they're having to work rapidly and tirelessly, which creates great disturbance, confusion and uncertainty, because everything is unpleasantly rough, everything's unkind, cruel and harder. So by having that way of life and then having to see you presumably have it easy, because they don't understand the hard work that you put in, it affects them. It makes them hate and envy you. They hate because they know that you are better than them in more ways than one. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Hit the subscribe button to receive the notifications. If you would like to support the channel, you could donate at paypal.me/narcsurvivor. You can book a one-on-one with me on my website. It's narcsurvivor.co.uk. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.